Stupid train. Sorry, I'm to give this a second. What are you guys? Never fails. Okay, sorry. What am I saying? It's too early for this. You gotta stay on your side. You're not in this. Oh, okay. Come on. Hey guys, welcome back to Handmade. I'm Danielle. Spring is in the air and I am so looking forward to warmer weather. It's about this time every year that I decide to give my home a little refresh, whether that be organizing or just sprucing up around the house. This year, I decided to start with my front door. It's looking a little boring right now and I'd really like to freshen it up for spring. I've noticed a lot of tulip wreaths in store and online, and that felt like the perfect spring accessory for my door. You can find faux tulips almost anywhere this time of year. Online, the dollar store, the craft store, they are everywhere and they are very cheap. Now I'll be honest, individually, they are not that special. I probably would never pick these up and put them in a vase at my house. But the magic lies when you group these tulip bouquets all together, they start to feel a lot more authentic. I've seen several variations of the tulip wreath, like I said, in stores, online. I'm gonna try and put my own spin on it and make an ombre pattern. So I'm gonna start with the hot pink, and then this medium tone peachy pink, and then this pretty light pink. I think this is gonna be a lot of fun to make. Let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is snip the stems of the tulip bouquets to make them a little smaller. You just want to snip a little under where all of the stems meet. What's great about this project is that you do not have to trim each individual stem. You glue the tulips on by the bundle. For a 13.5-inch wreath, you're going to need 15 tulip bouquets. So I'm going to start with the hot pink and then move to the peachy middle shade and then finish with the light pink. Place a dot of glue on the edge of the ribbon and press it on to the back of the wreath form. Now wrap it around a few times. Now grab your hot pink tulip bouquet, add a little hot glue to the stems and press it on just where you put the ribbon. Now wrap the ribbon around a couple more times, add a dab of hot glue to the ribbon, and then wrap around once more on top. This is just another element of security. Now we're going to continue with this exact same process and layer in the rest of the hot pink tulips. Add hot glue to the stems and press on to the wreath form, now again with the ribbon. You might find little areas that seem a little bare or aren't completely perfect. Don't worry about that, just focus on gluing down your tulips and everything can be fluffed up at the end. Now I'm gonna move on to my next color. That looks beautiful, and like I said, this is really coming together so quickly. It's like instant gratification. Now for my last color, the light pink. The hardest part of this entire project is when your first and last color meet. The first thing I'm going to do that's a little bit different is just wrap the ribbon around almost to where they meet. I'm going to leave one loop for last. Place the glue on the bouquet and press it onto the ribbon. Now I'm going to wrap one final time and then cover the rest of the exposed green area on the wreath and glue it down. This looks gorgeous. I am so pleased with how this came out. Now all that's left is to add a hanger and to do a little fluffing. This wreath is a little bit heavy because of all the tulips. I'm going to use twine because I think that'll really hold up. All I'm going to do is flip the wreath towards the back, pick a spot, and then loop the twine between the flower and the wreath form, and then triple knot. There are so many tulips that you won't be able to see the twine on the front side. Now give yourself a little bit of slack, and then make another loop between the tulips and the wreath form, and triple knot. Now we have a hanger. Okay, I have to say, this looks pretty perfect without any additional fluffing or adding of flowers. I think that's really impressive. I did grab an extra color of each tulip, totally not necessary, but since I do have a little left over, I'm going to use a few extra sprigs to tuck into the areas that seem a little bare. Since I'm doing individual stems here, you can totally trim it up and make it smaller. All I'm going to do is tuck the stem in, add a little dot of hot glue, and that's all. Now I'm just gonna do a little fluffing, and voila! Now I love a crafting challenge, but I also love when a project comes together as easily and beautifully as this wreath did. I mean, I'm obsessed. Really, I really am. This tulip wreath was very inexpensive to make. It came together quickly, and it's beautiful. What is not to love? I cannot wait to hang this on my front door. Really. What are you guys working on around your house this spring? Are you organizing? Are you crafting? Are you sprucing up your home decor? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe. We'll see you later. Bye!